bench trying to sleep in the holding pen. Man, how the fuck did I get here again? First thing in the morning, it's the fuck shit. They called the case, I got confronted by a tough snitch. You told me do it, no I ain't like you ain't done me do it. You ain't a shooter, you a Sherman, you fucking loser. I fly that kite, my little man, to cut his sister up. He love his bitch, you snatch her, he'll start switching up. I'm cool, I just wait till my next court date. I bet he catch amnesia, we do this shit at leisure. Surrounded by Bloods, Crips, Kings, and Nietas. Gym stars open niggas up like Berettas. I'm trying to be easy, but every now and then I gotta put it in, please believe me. You get to looking at me strange, I'm prepared, Jack. $1.50, keep the change, you can wear that. This is murder, this is not music. I had the style 10 years ago, I just didn't use it. You niggas forgot how I do it. Well, I do it like there's nothing to it. This is murder, this is not music. I had the style 10 years ago, I just didn't use it. You niggas forgot how I do it. Well, I do it like there's nothing to it. Yeah. All I'ma do is this, I'ma keep counting money. I don't give a fuck. If it make you sick to see a nigga win, I'ma make you watch me win over and over again. You already know what it is with me, motherfucker. This shit.
Oh, champ. Run up these likes. Run up these likes. We are back again with another one. Yeah, another one, gang. These bozos always do bozo things. I ain't gonna lie. So, Spider Loc actually did a reaction to me going in on Drea and what have you, and I didn't like what he was saying. He said things that I didn't like. He tried to question on whether I was gonna do things, and I don't like niggas trying to question me acting like I'm not gonna do things, cause that's when things get very evil. I want you to hit the like button. We gonna get into this content. Salute to the chat. Let's do it. Oh, champ, so this bozo, hold on, let me fix my screen before we get to this old crab on my screen. You see this crab on my screen? Yeah, you, I'm talking to you, you goddamn old decrepit crab, you. I'm talking to you. So what I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do. Let me fix my camera, champ. Hold on. This decrepit crab had some things to say, so let me hold on. There we go, that's better. That's better. Alright, hold on. Let's get to the content. I'm sorry, James. Actually, I'm not sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
Yes, would be he encountered her in these YouTube streets before she encountered these other dudes that I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Champ, I put a ticket on you. Listen to what I'm saying. I put a ticket on you, nigga. It ain't nothing. You think niggas don't know niggas. You ever had a ticket put on you, champ? Have you? Go figure out what it means to get a ticket put on you, champ. Oh, come on, not the ads, champ. Let's skip this.
Imagine
hey, look, and we gotta skip. Let me skip this nonsense. I'm sorry, champs. All right, let's go back to it. Go ahead. Speak your speech, champ. What'd you say about what I said? Go ahead.
This definitely where he started losing me.
It is.
But that's crazy talk. Definitely thought he was sharper.
What you mean you thought I was sharper than that? What does that mean? What you mean you think I'm sharper than that? Nigga, you know how I get down. And I'm going to show you how I get down in just a second, because you said more. You said more that shit that came out your crab mouth. You said more. Let's continue. What else you said?
But Kill Squad dude be in the street with the hockey sticks.
Yeah, whatever.
Blah, 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 blah.
Continue, champ.
He getting close to where he gonna start speaking about different names of males and getting disrespectful. Yeah. As soon as I hear that, we're gonna get up out of here and get to our next subject on my mama.
These tickets ain't wolf tickets. We're not here to see Anthony Edwards. These ain't wolf tickets, nigga. I really put a ticket on one of you goofy niggas. Keep playing. That's a fact. Keep playing with me. That's a fact. Keep thinking that I'm a joke. That's a fact. Some of y'all know better, but yeah.
Bro, you either by saying this on the internet.
What?
Have to be a joke.
It gotta be a joke. Or what?
Either way, you're a joke by saying this. Because if you really about what you
Spider Loc, I put a ticket on you, dumbass. I put a ticket on you. Now what? Your name is Spider Loc because your big homie didn't know the difference between a crab and a spider, so he named you Spider Loc because he thought a crab was a spider. Did you know that, champ? Spider Loc, your big homie, whoever he is, he didn't know the difference between a crab and a spider and named you Spider Loc because he didn't know the difference between a crab and a spider. Did you know that, champ? I'll put a ticket on you. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put a ticket on you. Oh, champ. Ticketmaster, champ. I'll put a ticket on you too. How's that, crab? You another crab. Don't you like ODM Slim and all them? Yeah, of course you like ODM Slim, champ. I'm sure he did favors so he could sleep on your kitchen floor. He gave you some favors. I'm sure ODM is good on his knees, so you kept him over for a while. You kept ODM Slim over at your crib for a while because he was good on his knees, champ. 2 moot crabs in a pod, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You a crab. I said it. You heard? Beta Mill says you might be a mantis shrimp. Well, mantis shrimp actually have hands, so I can't call him a mantis shrimp because that would low-key be a compliment. Mr. Selective, we know about you. Don't ever say that what I'm saying is a joke. You're a joke. Didn't you get jumped by some people too? Ain't you on camera getting stepped on as well? Or am I lying? Because if we do our research, Spider Loc or Crab Loc, I'm gonna call you Crab Loc actually. Crab Loc. Aren't you on camera getting wilded out? Don't ever tell me I'm a joke. I'm not joking. I'll put a ticket on you too, nigga. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me, you old decrepit crab, you. How old are you, champ? I don't think you want problems with me. I don't think you want problems with me because you another bozo who says something crazy about the town. How your old ass say you was smoking on pop, smoking on like you was a cornball, nigga. Crab Loc. You a cornball. Don't ever say that what I said was a joke because I'm not joking. And if I want to, I'll put a ticket on you, you crab. Do you hear what I'm telling you? As a matter of fact, didn't you get herbed out by Flakko while he's wearing a Hoover hat? Because we got that footage too, and we're going to get to that in a second. But I want you to repeat exactly what you said, though. Go ahead. Dude, now it's a real problem. I'm going to F up your whole business. I promise. Hold on. Go back to what he said.
Somebody was saying they was thinking Malik Yo, but no, I had to call a fan.
How did I lose this section? You mean to tell me 3,200 on light bills? I've never heard it. I lost the timestamp, gang. Read, so I'm gonna read it. So y'all. I lost the timestamp, champs.
It's gonna be funny. Fingers crossed you don't have me looking goofy.
I think it's around here.
I just sent a screenshot of him.
I lost the timestamp. I don't care. We heard what you said, bro. We heard what you said, champ. You said me saying this was a joke. Who told you it was a joke? You said this. You're a joke. Don't you got a problem with Aunt Hefe and none of you niggas have seen each other and y'all in the same city? So what's really going on here, nigga? What's really going on here? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Let's be for real here. Okay, I think it's around here. I think it's around here. There's no way. There's no 3,200 for her new apartment. F this video. We gonna get to the other video, gang. We gonna get to the other video. I'm not about to look for this timestamp again. You heard what you heard, gang. We not even about to repeat the nonsense you said talking about me saying putting tickets on niggas is jokes. Nigga, didn't you show a blick on Instagram before? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You play you play these goofy games yourself, gang. Like, you play these foolish games yourself. But let's get to this Poetik Flakko video where Flakko herbed you out. Let's get to that, man. Cause you got herbed out by Flakko and it's nasty work. Not gonna hold you. You got herbed out by Flakko, champ. I'm not gonna lie. You did. Flakko came on your platform, made you look crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Right, like this video right here, he has Poetik Flakko on his video with a Hoover hat on, knowing Hoover is his main ops, and he's getting disrespected by Poetik Flakko. It's not even a lie, it's a literal facts. It's nasty work. But let's continue. Since the mayor is a joke, I'm gonna show you who's really a joke. It's actually you, and I'll put a ticket on you too, nigga. You're not exempt. You rock with them peoples I don't rock with. So guess what? It's free game. It's fair game to me. You heard? And I dare you to respond to this video, champ. You don't want no wreck with me. I'll get you out the pain as well. You not lit.
Like whose like entire music catalog is the niggas from his Flakko bump.
What the hell's going on with this bum ass video? Hold on, man. I think these goddamn commercials is about to pop up, or these ads or something along those lines. Haven't been using premium. Sorry, champs. You got this nigga Flakko bigger than you on your screen, champ. Flakko is bigger than you. You highlighting a man that's wearing the hat of your ops. You do realize that your ops are the Hoovers, and you got this man in a Hoover hat on your platform, and you're telling me about me being a joke. No, you the biggest joke possible. You the biggest crab possible. You might be a bigger crab than ODM Slim, another crab who can't go to LA. ODM can't go to LA, man. He owed too many people money.
We know your gangbanging history.
No, I'm not talking about in gangbang. I mean in content creating. West Coast content creating. I'm an elder, and I still
old ass nigga.
Yeah, let's go.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect, right? No, but I had to clarify. When you say I'm the elder homie, the audience might think that these other niggas got some type of history of like of really being considered reputable or little homies. No, these niggas is pretenders. These niggas is cosplaying. These niggas is party Crips, man. All right, so hence
you're right. You're right, Flakko. They all cosplaying Crip, just like your boy up here is cosplaying Crip. This nigga Crip Loc, I'm gonna call you Crip Loc because that's your name now. Crip Loc is a cosplaying Crip. He's not on anything. He's the softest, most delicate, softest crab, period. You're crab, you're a weirdo, you're a bozo. And if I wanted to put a ticket on you, I do that. Maybe I will, champ. I think about it, champ. You better watch your back. Talking crazy, talking about I'm a joke. I'm not joking with nobody. I don't like you goofy niggas. I'm keeping it 1,000. You think I'm just out here clout chasing like you old bozos? Nigga, I really wild y'all up. I ain't gonna lie. You's an old decrepit crab. A soft shell, yes, champ, a very soft shell crab. You understand what I'm telling you, champ? I don't think you want no wreck with me, champ, because I want you to understand is I don't give a damn how many subs you got. I don't give a damn what type of, history you got, nigga. What's going on today right now? Huh, champ? I'm gonna get you out the paint too. Don't ever think for 1 second I won't wild you out. I don't give a damn, nigga. I'll come to LA too. And I'll come to niggas and still come to LA too untouched, just like your ops go untouched when they talk about you. Cause you don't even handle niggas on your land, nigga. The niggas in your city do what they want. Flakko came on your stream with a Hoover hat, which is a hat of your ops, and did what he wanted to do. Just like if I go to LA, I'll do what I want untouched. Yeah, you not gonna do nothing, you crab. You not gonna do nothing at all. At all. I'm on evil timing. You goofies is done. This is the year that we sweep you goofies off this space. I ain't gonna lie. This the year. Everybody been waiting for niggas to call you goofy niggas out. Because you niggas look dumb. How y'all gang members and y'all not doing no gang stuff? Oh, you want to selectively politic on who you want to bring an issue to. Well, I'm bringing an issue to you, Crip Loc. Yeah. Now, I want you to react to this. Go try to pretend you tough now. You a selective fighter. I know about you, champ. My peoples know about you. And I got peoples out west who know about you too. Me and you both know you a selective fighter. You know who to play with and who not to play with. You know that, Crip Loc. And I'm playing with you. And I dare you to try something, nigga. You old decrepit crab. Out of here. Yo, DCE money, eat my frank with your mother's mouth, you bozo. You a crab too. You a crab too. You got my frank in your neck. You hugging my frank with your neck, nigga. You giving my frank a bear hug with your neck. To get this bozo out of here. Y'all niggas think I'm playing. I'm not playing. These niggas don't understand. Salute to Beta Male Police. He was around when I was getting crazy, and I'm about to get crazier now. Feel me? Stop playing with me, gang. Bozo ass, crab ass nigga. You's a cornball. Salute to the homie Billy Wade. This is a real Compton person right here who says, I never seen this. That man got a Hoover criminal hat on, is nasty. Spider Loc needed DP for allowing this, for real. Spider Loc is selective. He's selective. DTE Money got the mayor's kids in his neck playing hopscotch. My baby mud is playing hopscotch in your neck, champ. Now your chest is gonna burn when it goes down, champ. Your chest gonna burn because you got baby mud playing hopscotch in your neck. You got a playground in your neck, champ. It's recess time apparently, nigga. What's 2:30? It's recess. Might be dismissal time. Not gonna hold you. Might be dismissal. Oh shit. It might be dismissal time. I ain't gonna lie. See, y'all got the right one. Y'all got the right guy. You heard? Y'all got the right one. It's gonna get nasty for whoever wants to act like they going to do something to me or pretend that they got leverage here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Salute to the homie Big E, another Compton person. I'm from Compton too. Nobody is gangster no more. They are content creators now. Didn't Krishan Rock just go crazy out there? And she ain't even an affiliate, and she's calling niggas crabs and all that. She's dissing Crips, and ain't nothing happened to Krishan Rock at all. At all. Oh, chant. I don't want to hear about this nonsense. Nigga, Poetik, Flakko, and Whack 100 is the boogeyman out there. Chant, what's going on here? I thought y'all was gangster. It must be a facade. Especially when you got people like Crab Loc out here. It must be a facade, chant. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, you don't want this wreck. I'm telling you, you don't want no wreck with me, gang. I get crazy.
Bob told us that
I'm not paying for premium. I don't care. Let's get to it. Let's get to the content.
Hey, telling your homie that he gotta backdoor somebody publicly on the internet, is that police activity?
I would agree that the police would love to know that, yes.
So hence, if he says we not allowing police activity from any nigga on the internet, would you not be comfortable saying that would also apply to Big Deal?
Damn, now I would have to.
Nah, hold on. Nah, we're not politics.
Big deal.
Yeah, look at you, champ. Look at you, champ. You got big homie Flakko orchestrating. You got him Flakko way bigger than you on this is Spider Loc platform. This ain't Flakko look bigger than this nigga. Flakko got your ops hat on. He got your ops hat on his head. Why are you streaming with a nigga who have your ops hat on? Where is your big homie at? I hope your big homie ain't with Andre Lockhart, because if your big homie is with Andre Lockhart, I got a Ziploc bag full of crabs and it's not a seafood boil. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. This is what you did. See, we kept the files, and you can't be talk about the mayor as a joke. The mayor not no joke. If I want to put a ticket on you, I can. I will. And you do nothing to stop these things, Chip. You should know better. You've had hands and feet put on you before on camera. I don't have those things. Everybody put hands and feet on me on camera. Not gonna lie. You heard? Oh, chin. I ain't playing with you old decrepit crabs. Like, stop playing with me. Super big exotic. Did Spider even mention the hat? No, he didn't. But I hope his big homie isn't also super big exotic in a Ziploc bag. Not gonna hold you. Because where's your big homie to DP you for these nasty things, champ? You got goddamn Flakko big homie in you with your ops hat on. You's a goofy, nigga. Stop talking crazy. Stop saying what the mayor gonna do. You think this is a joke, nigga? I'm not you. I don't joke around and pretend to do things. That's not me. You don't know me, champ, and you don't want to. You heard? You don't want to know me. I'm telling you. Cut this nonsense out. Right away. Because if you don't, I'm going to make you. I'm going to make you, champ. This is the year where the man goes crazy again. This ain't my first rodeo getting niggas out the paint. It's just not. This ain't my first rodeo. You heard? This not my first rodeo, and it's probably not gonna be my last. But since y'all wanna play with me, I got you. Don't trip. Don't trip.
Poetik it down.
No, I would have to say, Big Deal would fall in the category of saying some shit that the police would love to have heard.
Right.
So would you, Spider Loc. Spider Loc, you said a lot of things that the police would want to hear. Didn't you have rat accusations on YouTube? Like, talking about what's this, that, and the third. Like, shut up, bro. Shut your crab ass up. It looked like SeaWorld on YouTube every time I go to the homepage for some reason. I don't know why. It looked like SeaWorld for some reason with a lot more crabs than we seen yesterday. Next day it was a little bit more crabs around for some reason. We might see less and less of those things, and I'm not gonna hold you. We might see less and less of these goddamn sea creatures roaming around. I'm about tired of y'all. Y'all getting on my nerves, man. But stop trying to act like you know what niggas is gonna do. Stop trying to do that. Because I'm telling you, I'll go to LA just so you can do absolutely nothing. I'll put it on stream and you will do absolutely nothing. So go ahead and react to this video and pretend you're gonna do something with your old decrepit crab ass as if you would do something. I dare you. I'm talking to you, Spider Loc, or Crab Loc. My fault, Crab Loc. That's your new name, Crab Loc. I'm calling you that. You had Flakko in your ops hat, the Hoovers, and he pretty much was running your whole program. It looks like. I'm not gonna lie. This is why Flakko and Wack 100 can do what they do. See, I understand now. I understand why Wack 100 and Flakko do what they do, because y'all bozos. You see this bozo nigga Munchie B just kind of pretty much revealed who's the person that unalived Drea the Ruler. Why would this bozo go on Clubhouse talking about the person who deleted Drea the Ruler when the person who deleted Drea the Ruler is nobody was supposed to know who that was? Drea the Ruler's case was a cold case because nobody ever found out who did it until Munchie B opened his goddamn mouth. And now look. You see what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Smoke Session Time says, wait, did I miss something? I thought y'all was cool, Showface. Damn, I'll be missing it. Well, he said that when I said I was going to give niggas tickets, that it was a joke. He said that when I said I was going to give niggas tickets, that it had to be a joke. It's a joke. So if I put one on you, was it a joke? If I wanted to do that, would it be a joke? I'm just asking. Telescope channel says Showface crashing on this mother effer. Salute, keep the content coming. Oh, it's gonna keep coming. Don't even trip. Because they think that I'm a joke. I'm not a joke. Are you dumb? Y'all must have forgot who I was. I was around before these other goofy niggas came around. I've been around, champ. Let's not play dumb here. In that same stream where you reacted to me, remember what you did. You said it, and I quote, I think one of you guys between Stino and Showface wanted to run the fade with me. You dumbass nigga, you know who wanted to run the fade with you. Stop acting like you don't know who niggas is, nigga. You been around and you seen me before. Like, stop this nonsense. You a performative crab. You a crab performer. You belong on a Broadway show about crabs. Yes. But if there's ever some type of Disney on Ice, Finding Nemo type of deal on Ice, you need to be the crab in there. I don't know if there was any crabs in Finding Nemo, but if there's ever a Disney on Ice show and they got some crabs, I think you should play the lead role. I ain't gonna lie. I think you should be the lead role. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, you be the lead crab, champ. Yeah. Come on, the softest one. Yeah, you be the lead, champ. You heard? You be the lead, champ. It be you. Yeah, champ. It should be you. But let's continue. My fault, gang. Yeah.
I'm not gonna call him factual feelings in the black box. Yeah, he should not have done this. That's why I don't think these are really his intentions.
Cases on niggas. Let niggas build their own cases, man, and build their own problems, man. We don't need you doing no good Samaritan work, nigga. You feel me?
What
That's
the hell?
unacceptable.
I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who that is. I don't know nothing about that there. Oh, champ. Let's continue.
What's up?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
That's a lie. Once again.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county. So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
That ain't much.
What's that?
Oh, listen again. You're very intellectual. Just there's not much math, there's not much science. Just hear what he said.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What?
Imagine being able to build an app with.
Is that nigga Wack saying that them two went to jail together or something along those lines? I don't know.
Wait, what's that? Wait, I'm confused. Like,
Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county, which
y'all,
is
y'all, huh?
It's not true.
Look here. Well, time out real quick. Here's what I'll say, man. Okay. Wack is my uncle. I love and respect.
First of all, this is the funniest thing of all time. Spider Loc is talking about some gang politics with a nigga who is literally a whole civilian. This nigga is just a YouTube reporter and journalist chick. That's Poetik Flakko, bro. He came up on the mainstream with disrespect. Spider Loc said not a word. He's being polite. He's giving him the floor. He letting Flakko take over. Flakko got the Hoover hat on. The Hoover is a ops to his game, his set, and he letting him rock out. But for some reason, he thinks that the mayor is a joke. Listen, I'm not 5'5" Poetik Flakko. I'm 6 foot mayor. I'm not in the 5 foot category, Chip. That ain't me. That ain't me. You heard? Salute to King Thomas, man. That ain't me. You gave this guy the floor. Homie got the Hoover hat on, which is again a op set to your game. And you over there keying and laughing. Where the hell is your big homie at to issue your old decrepit crab ass a DP, champ? I'm trying to figure it out. Where is that guy, champ? Where is he, champ? Where's the big homie? Listen, I hope he's not in the Andre Lockhart exotic shit. That exotic Andre Lockhart pack is going around. It's pretty good. It's just as good as Gary Payton. Not gonna hold you. I don't know who your big homie is, but if he ain't in a Azar pack, that nigga need to give you a DP. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just being honest, because this is crazy. This is absolutely insane, shit. I'm just being honest, man. Word. Oh, champ, it's nasty work, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. Come on, gang.
Respect Wack. I love and respect you. I'm not picking sides in you and Wack beef, man, right?
No beef. No, we don't have a beef. Yeah, Wack don't have. Wack does not qualify.
I'm not picking sides. I love Wack. I love you, man.
Y'all see Flakko is marking out. He came on here talking all that, ask me anything. And when I was trying to tiptoe around subjects, he like, no. We talking about everything associated. This is your buddy. Okay. I want to know about a nigga telling a bold-faced lie, trying to associate himself closer with me than actual. You can't talk about.
Speaking of King Thomas, right? Yo, King Thomas, can you do me a favor? That Too Blown guy, I want his number, because he has me blocked. He was trying to talk some gangster nonsense to me, and I need his number, champ. I ain't gonna hold you. These niggas think that I'm playing. I'm not playing, champ. Listen, I might have to make you miserable. Whenever you get a chance, champ, run my number to whatever. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a crab. I don't know what he is. But I made that nigga block me. This nigga wears size 6 in men's shoes and he's trying to talk crazy to me. Too Blown. That dude, that bozo, I promise you, I better never see that guy. He's talking hot, but now he got me blocked. I don't want to hear none of these goofy gangsters talking crazy. Because every time you herb up these wannabes, okay, so he's a crab blood then. Got you. To me, he's a crab. Even if he's blood, to me, he's a crab. I've been calling him a crab. I done crabbed out his comments. I crabbed out his content. Listen, I don't care what he is. The nigga wears size 6 in men's shoes. And look, if I ever see this bozo, he's going to have a problem. Not going to hold you. And Too Blown, I send tickets to you too. I told you multiple times that I will send tickets to your goofy ass. And listen, Too Blown, You gotta stop playing with niggas who will really disrespect you and embarrass you in your city, champ. Don't play with me, cause you lied and said you was gonna come in New York or come to Atlanta. You shouldn't come to either of those places unless you want a extended stay, and I mean a stay for life. If you ever go to New York or Atlanta, you should only get a one-way flight, cause LA is just not a return. You don't have a return flight if you go to Atlanta or New York talking or playing with the mayor, cause the mayor got people in Atlanta and for damn sure got people in the town. So just saying, too blown if you're listening, only one-way flights. Save the money. Save your money on a return. You're not gonna need a return. You're gonna be the missing person on the return flight, champ. Yeah, that return flight is gonna be short of one passenger. You know, and you know why, champ. The return flight might be short of a passenger in case you do try to get a return flight to either of those places. I'm just saying. But what's the bro's name? King Thomas, when you get a chance, send it my way. you don't got his number? Oh, well, it is what it is, man. I tried, champ. I tried. Let's continue. My fault. Go ahead.
Well, how will I know though? That's a lie.
I'm telling you, I bet you he won't. Bro, it's a lie. I've never been to the juvenile side of the county in my life. I've never been in jail with whack. He won't repeat this. He'll never say this again. This is a long interview before all this story started.
Look at this nigga keying and laughing with this guy who got a Hoover hat on. You look crazy. Billy Wiz says Spider Loc is a Crip man of blood. Who the hell said he was a blood? I was talking about Too Blown being a blood. He said he's a Crip that don't even live in Los Angeles. He's in San Bernardino. I bet he is. in San Bernardino, nigga. The whole time y'all don't realize that people are tired of the nonsense that some of you goofies is doing on the LA podcast scene. Your own people don't rock with y'all, man. It's nasty work. Feel me? It's nasty work. But like I said, Crab Loc, if you got a problem with what I'm saying, you already know what to do. You heard? But just know, when it come to ticket talk, don't you ever in your life tell me that I'm a joke. I think you're a joke. You was the weakest link in G Unit. Let's get to that, nigga. The nigga from my hood is the reason that you even got a platform. Let's not forget. Yeah, you said what you said about Pop Smoke, trying to act like you claiming Pop Smoke getting bodied out there in LA, which is crazy because the Hoovers got to Pop Smoke. So why are you claiming something that the Hoovers did? That's another question I have. The nigga from my hood put your old decrepit crab ass on, and you one of the most unknown G Unit artists out of everybody. Even Game's corny ass. Even Game, the most cornballest of cornballs, got a better rep than you. And I can't stand Doja, former male stripper named Game. Can't stand that nigga. Don't like Game. I think Game is a bozo. I talked to Game and I violated Game too. Nobody is an exception to the rule. I will wild all of you out. For real. See, this nigga even forgot you was a part of the unit at one point in time. See how irrelevant you are, champ? Don't ever say nothing crazy to me, bro. Don't ever say I'm a joke, because I'm gonna show you what a joke is, because I'll get you out the paint too. Honestly, you've been out the paint anyway, so me getting you out the paint is too easy of a task, in my opinion. It's way too easy of a task when it comes to Crab Loc. I said it, yeah. Whoever your big homie is, wherever he may be, if he's not in that same Andre Lockhart pack, he needs to get issued the DP to your old decrepit crab ass. I'm just saying, you heard? I'm not even playing with you goofy niggas, man. I'm not playing with any of you. So, if you ever step in the line of fire to defend a crack baby like ODM Slim, a homeless kitchen floor napper like ODM Slim, you're gonna have a problem. ODM Slim already got a problem. That bum can't come back to Los Angeles. He is stuck in the state of Washington. It's nasty work, man. Big Queens Media was probably, so I lived in San Bernardino's for inactive gang members, Bloods, Crips, Mexicans live as one there. Damn, nigga said this is like where all the gang members hold hands in unison because we want peace. Well, if it's peace treaty energy, they gonna have to keep the peace treaty energy. This guy is a complete bozo. Not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest, man. Shorty Nick says kitchen floor napper is crazy, but that's what ODM does. He's a kitchen floor napper. I told you the nigga uses his lint ball socks as roller skates in other people's crib. He roller skates in niggas' crib with his socks on. You know how when you was a kid, you used to purposefully be on the hard floor in the kitchen trying to skate? ODM still does that, and he's almost 40 years old. Yeah, I mean, he's everybody's stepson. You could do your own YouTube research and see people saying them loaning ODM a space to do content at, or giving him somewhere to stay, or giving him food. You know what I mean? This is what this nigga does. And this bozo says, that's my homie. He's disrespecting the homies. When you say tickets, is that a joke? Nigga, did I say it was a joke? Do you want a ticket too? Listen, Spirit Airlines is the ticket. If you know, you know. The ticket is for Spirit Airlines. Make of that what you will. The ticket say Spirit Airlines on it. That's a cheap flight, by the way, ain't it? Ain't that a cheap flight? Sounds cheap to me. I ain't gonna hold you. Word to my mother. It gotta stop, bro. Cut this madness out. Marcus Anderson says, dude dancing with drawers and socks on sliding. Facts, nigga. He's skating. He's skating all over the kitchen while the nigga is out there working hard to pay the bills, man. He's a kitchen skater. This nigga treating a nigga kitchen floor like a roller rink and all that. It's a whole movie. He doing roll bounce reenactments. He doing a Timo version of roll bounce in his socks. In another nigga crib. In a kitchen. How you doing that, champ? How does that work, champ? It's a roll bounce, champ. Roll bounce. Oh, champ. Let's continue.
He was trying to get some brownie points by using the Loc name. He never thought this would resurface. Thank you to Scanners Los Angeles for finding this for me, though. But he's telling the bold-faced lie.
Wait. Who's Scanners Los? Who's Scanners Los?
You know the AI voice that used to fuck with Dookie Mouth, Deuce M's, and the Damu Kiwe conversations? He used to do a lot of content. He was, but he dug up this old piece of content when Wack was trying to seem cooler than he is and claiming to have been incarcerated with SPI to Loc. But you, as analytical you are of all the content,
well, how will I be able to know? Like my thing, right, Unc, right? It's like, for example, right, is how would I? Okay, so how would I know?
I don't want you to know. Say for instance, he's lying. That ain't whole shit.
But I would have to know he's lying before I say it's whole shit.
Oh, exactly, that's fine. But if he is,
Nah. Again,
he's
nah.
Nasty work, man. This is nasty work. Like I said, Crab Loc, man. This is all I have to say for now. In case you feel froggy and you want to leap, we got Spirit Airlines tickets too. Not gonna hold you. Salute to the homie Tufstino. Why is he trying to prove himself the goddamn civilian Flakko the journalist? What's wrong with this man? Why are you talking to this guy with a Hoover hat on, of all things? Why are you having a conversation of someone who has the ops hat on? Keying and ha. If your big homie is alive, you need to get a DP ASAP. ASAP, champ. It's long overdue. You've been wildin'. Hopefully your big homie isn't in that Andre Lockhart sour, champ. That diesel Andre Lockhart pack that we've been smoking all week. We didn't smoke out we ain't got no more Andre Lockhart strain left. Is there any other crabs that's in a Ziploc bag that we need to smoke? Anywhere? Going once, going twice, or champ. It must be a drought. It has to be a drought outside now, champ. We didn't smoke so much of that Andre Lockhart that it's a drought. Ain't no more product, champ. The product is finished, champ. Where's the rest of it? He ain't got no more, champ. They can't get another batch. Oh, champ. Smoke Session says ODM still having nightmares since I put his ass out there as a thief and a backdoor queen. he gonna have to be a backdoor queen in order to stay at people's cribs. Not gonna lie, gang. Nasty work. You heard? Bro said that's a Houston Astros hat, not a Hoover hat. Get this nigga out of here. You gotta go, homie. We'll see you next time. You gotta go, homie. You know what you... Hey, champ. That's an Astros hat, not a Hoover hat. Get this nigga out of here. He knows not what he speaks. He knows not what he speaks, champ. I ain't gonna lie. The Beta Male Police says One-Way Spirit Airlines is hilarious. It's very funny, I ain't gonna lie. It's very funny, I ain't gonna lie. Herb says YLG the Hoovers. Yeah, like this guy, man. Super Big Exotic says ODM up north in the rehab can't leave yet. Listen, man. That nigga look like he broke into Applebee's in the kitchen section when they closed, nigga. This nigga be breaking into small hole-in-the-wall joints when they closed just to have a place to sleep, nigga. He like a raccoon and all that. This nigga like a bald-headed raccoon, nigga. He could sneak into places, make a home in there, champ. For the meantime, see, he's a good raccoon. He could sleep in your goddamn chimney and you wouldn't even know it. Son be sleep in the chimney. He have to keep his legs and his back, you know what I'm saying, like this, so he gets a good rest, champ. Because if he doesn't lean his back and his knees on opposite sides of the chimney, he's gonna fall and hurt himself, champ. Facts. He gonna hurt him. He gotta break into someone's chimney, get a good nap in, champ. You dig? He gotta go where Santa gotta go. That's a fact. You heard? Shout out and Tired says stealing from the taco ladies when they not looking. That's a fact, champ. Listen, that nigga ODM will eat a taco shell with nothing on it. He'll eat a plain taco shell. Listen, this nigga got a vegan taco diet. The nigga eating the taco with nothing on it, champ. He needs a to-go taco with nothing on it. This nigga eating straight shell. He's a shell eater and ain't got nothing on the shell, champ. This is a empty shell he's eating. A nigga eating nothing but tacos with absolutely nothing on it. Yeah. The crab meals is shit. The crab diet is nasty. You get a nasty crab diet, I ain't gonna lie. You heard? Nasty crab diet. You niggas are goofy, man. Great Machine 75 says Boston do the same thing with sports teams so that when we on tour out there. Oh man. It's ugly outside, I ain't gonna lie. Smoke Session Time says I offered the man some cake clothes and help with furniture. Next thing I know, the ungrateful smoker started having withdrawals and flipped the script. Oh, champ, you tried to help him, huh, champ? You tried to help him, oh, champ. You dig? YLG, why are you still here? I gotta get you out. Didn't I kick, nigga? You gotta go to the gym and go hug that shadow, champ. I didn't tell you to come back. I said come back tomorrow, champ. Cause YLG, you know what you're doing is called trespassing, champ. You on property you're not supposed to be on, champ. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? You're trespassing, champ. I said hit the gym. It's gym time, champ. We'll hug that shadow, nigga. Self-love, you heard? Nigga coming back. You trespassing, champ. You gotta go. You gotta go, champ. See you tomorrow, nigga. You said something that was not true, champ. Alright? Perspective says a hollow taco. That's right. A empty taco indeed. A empty taco indeed, champ. You heard? Oh, champ. Yo, listen. I'm done here. This is all the slander you shall get for now. And now, if you want to do something about it, let me know, champ. I'll get you out the paint. Since you want to play pretend like you don't know who the hell I am and who the hell Stino is, nigga. I just showed you exactly who I was. And if I want to do tickets and all that, I shall do that. Okay? I'm going to call you Finding Nemo on Ice for now. You'll be the lead crab in Finding Nemo. Disney's Finding Nemo on Ice. You'll be the lead crab skater. Alright? You'll be a lead crab skater, champ. I know you a decrepit crab and all that. But don't hurt your knees on that ice skating rink, champ. Just saying. You heard? Grave Machine says, what's the resolution, gang? Is there one? The resolution is gonna happen. I don't know what the resolution is, but when these niggas just stop showing up in the algorithm, I guess that's just gonna be the resolution now, isn't it, champ? Oh, champ. Yo, listen, gang. If you ain't hit that like button, I need you to make sure you smashing up on that like, man. Turn your notification bells on if you are brand new to the main channel, and subscribe right now, gang. You heard? Hit that like. And when the video was done, also make sure you hit the hype button. We gonna have more content. Okay, also join the mayor. Matter of fact, the mayor's Discord brand new. We got a brand new Discord. The albino rhinoceros that deleted my previous Discord is no longer of service. And we have a brand new Discord here, and I need y'all to join it, man. Link is in the chat. Go and join the Discord right now if you're not in it. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F Mom Donnie, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.